Story time about how I found out my long-term boyfriend was cheating on me and how I got the most iconic revenge. Some people think I went overboard, but I think he absolutely deserved it. My boyfriend and I had been dating for 4 years. We lived together, had a whole life together, and we were starting to talk about next steps, getting engaged, buying a house, all of the things, until everything came crashing down. My boyfriend did have a lot of redeeming qualities, but he was never the brightest bulb, if you know what I mean. So I found out that he was cheating on me because he left his Hinge notifications on. That's it. Didn't get a hey girly message, nothing like that. It's almost like he wasn't trying to hide it from me, but I just don't even think he realized. So one day, he goes to take a shower, he leaves his phone in the bedroom where I am, and I see that he is getting notifications on his phone, and when I look over, I see that it's Hinge. I know what the Hinge app looks like. I used to be on Hinge, so I knew exactly what it was. I had his password, so I immediately opened his phone and went to the app, and I saw that he was actively matching with and messaging girls. Now, I see that my boyfriend was having a very active conversation with this girl, let's call her Megan, and they're messaging back and forth and talking about setting up a date. So Hinge has a ton of information on the person. So I have her name, I have where she went to school, her age, all of these things. And so with all of that, it's really easy for me to find the girl on other social media. And when my boyfriend gets out of the shower, I decide not to confront him because I knew that I needed to do something bigger. Just calling him out and showing him that I knew he was cheating, that wasn't enough for me. I needed to get revenge, okay? I needed to be way more petty. I gave 4 years of my life to this man. Yeah, no. He was not getting away with this. So that night, I pretend I'm completely fine. I pretend everything is normal. And the entire night, I can't sleep. I am just laying awake thinking about what I'm gonna do. But then I come up with the perfect plan. Like I said before, it was really easy for me to find Megan on social media. So I reached out to her. I was like, hey girl, here's the situation. And you don't know me. I don't know if you want to get involved in all of this, but if you do, here's my plan. And she absolutely loved it. Such a girl's girl, was so upset for me and was immediately on board. So I had her plan a date with my boyfriend. So they make plans to meet up for dinner at this restaurant in our city, and they plan to meet up the Friday of my boyfriend's birthday weekend. So while my boyfriend is cheating on me and planning a date with Megan, he has no idea that I'm planning him a birthday surprise party at the same restaurant. I'm inviting his entire family, even his extended family, his cousins, all of his friends, everybody that knows him. They're all gonna be at that restaurant. And everything goes off according to plan. Everyone shows up about 45 minutes before their date is supposed to be. They're all waiting there at a table that's decorated with a cake and balloons and everything, with giant happy birthday signs. And when he walks in with Megan, the look on his face, crazy. He was completely speechless. So finally I was like, happy birthday, babe. I am so glad that my new friend Megan was able to help us surprise you. That's when Megan speaks up. She's like, hi everyone, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, so we actually just recently matched on Hinge and this is our first date. So it's so fun that I'm able to celebrate his birthday with all of you. So everyone is super confused at this point, looking back and forth between me, him, Megan, just not knowing what's going on. So I turn around and finally say, oh yeah, sorry everyone. I did find out that he was cheating on me and actively using dating apps to try and go on dates with other women, but I caught him. So Megan here decided to help me out. So I was able to expose him for cheating and celebrate his birthday all in one. So kind of like a double whammy. Now I was so close to his mom. So she immediately starts going off on him. She is so upset. She's like, how could you do this? Why would you do this? Just so upset. And he just looks absolutely mortified. Then I leave. I'm like, bye, see ya. I don't even want to have a conversation with you. Enjoy dinner. And some of my friends knew about the cheating scandal before this whole event. I told them what my plan was. So they came immediately with me to support me. And Megan came too. Great girl. I already had all my stuff packed and movers ready to move me out. So I was gone that night. And even though he has continuously begged to talk to me, I won't speak to him. I have nothing to say. You made your choice. You decided that you wanted to go date other people. Now you can't. I will not stand in your way. Go date other people. That's none of my business. Some people said I went a little too far, but there's also a lot of members of his family who completely support me and think it was iconic, because it was. It was iconic. And now he has no reason to turn his Hinge notifications on. He can just have them on all he wants with no consequences now that I'm out of the picture.